everybody. So where is she? Jane, Leanne, where are you both? They're there. We've just headed down to the NEC. We're off into the Sewing for Pleasure and the Creative Crafts. I don't know. We've come to a show. Don't know what show. But anyway, it'll be fun. So we're very excited. I don't think we've shut up. It's taken 2.5 hours to get here. And I don't think we've had a silent moment in the car. So it's like, I mean, it's like 3 wobble gobs from Yorkshire. So we'll share with you our day, let you know what's going on. And we're not coming to buy anything. Now on a shuttle bus. Get us on trains, buses. We've not been on a plane yet. But we do get kind of giddy that we are all on. Leanne didn't get the memo that you had to wear something yellow, unfortunately. So you never know, we might see some of you at the show. Right, so I had to stop with Rachel, Moonlight Stitching. Just look at this stand. Have we got, oh, here she is.
She's been pulled about that much of what to repair her.
Oh, bless her. But this is your new one, isn't it? Look at Celeste. How beautiful. Oh. Are you alright then? You having a nice day?
I'm having a great day. Very busy.
Very busy, that's good.
As you would say, I'm almost wobble gobbed out.
Wobble gob, excellent. Fellow wobble gobs, but this is not a Yorkshire wobble gob.
I'm a waffler.
You're a waffler. Okay. If you go a bit further south, you're a waffler.
Hello.
We're all doing hellos. But we've got everybody here. So we had to come and have a look at Rachel's stand.
She's been on the
Absolutely beautiful. What's going on there on Celeste? Look at her. Hello everybody, happy Wednesday, not seen you for a while, so welcome to Waffle Gob episode 55. We're getting on a little bit. So what have I been up to? Well, I've been out and about doing all sorts of different bits and pieces, so I thought I'd just run through a few of them and share some stuff. So I've just shared just some of the video. I didn't really record that much when I went down to the NEC. Took some pictures, so I've shared a few of those bits with you. It was a very nice day out. The Sewing for Pleasure was lovely. Creative Crafts, yeah, we don't need to talk about that. I don't know. It wasn't, I mean, the last time I went down to that show, oh gosh, Harriet was with me. And well, actually, I can remember the first time I went to the show, Harriet was with me because my mum was with me, and Harriet was sat on my mum's knee because mum was in a wheelchair. And it was a massive show. So it was the same halls, but it was packed. It was massive. And the last time I went, I think Harriet, I don't know, maybe 10 years ago. And again, it was a really big show. But this time it was noticeably smaller. But there were some lovely stalls. Really, really lovely stalls. Some gorgeous artists. It was lovely to catch up with people. So I bumped into Marion of Marion's World. Rachel of Moonlight Stitches, Maria Thomas, Tilly Rose Vintage, ladies from the Embroiderers Guild, because I'd just done a hoop workshop with them, which was fantastic. Had a lovely time doing that, the painted hoop one. Who else did I bump into? Oh, my friend Jill was there with her sassy outfit on. And yeah, it was lovely. It was just lovely, just walking around, having a look at everything. And I actually didn't buy very much. I know I went with the purpose of I didn't need anything, and I didn't need anything. I did make a couple of purchases, but yeah, it was just a lovely day out. Lovely, lovely day out. And I'm hoping to be there next year and have a stand there. That's one of the reasons why I went, was to kiss out the joint. See what it's like. Saw the red dress, which was stunning, and we watched a talk about it and all the things to do with that. So that was really, really good, because that's one of the reasons why we went down to the show. So anyway, what have I been up to? So like I say, I did an Embroiderers Guild workshop, which was my painted hoop, which I've got downstairs. Didn't think to bring that upstairs. So that, oh, actually, I think I've got one here. Let me have a look. How far did I get? Oh, there we go. That'll do. Surprise, surprise, my colours. Oh, so this was whistle stop tour of the technique that I use in my hoops. It's not the double hoop thing. It's just the technique that I actually use to paint all the fabrics. That needs restretching. So I went through that step by step and then left people stitching. It's been lovely to see on Instagram some examples of what people did. It's the wrong way around. Should go that way around. Yeah, so that was really nice. Really, really enjoyed that. This is the focus of my online summer school, which runs in August over 3 mornings, 10 till 12 each day, where I take you through this step by step, and it'll go into it in a little bit more depth, because this was just an hour and a half and it was rather rushed, so it'll be a little bit more slowed down. So that's exciting. I'm really excited and looking forward to that. Embroiderers Guild, well, it's not the Embroiderers Guild, it's Fabricology, which used to be the Halifax branch of the Embroiderers Guild. I can still keep talking as if it is the Embroiderers Guild. It's not. Our challenge this year is collections. So this is my box that I am busy doing at the moment, and I've tried to get a little bit ahead of the game because I'm going to miss a few of the meetings. So January's meeting, we had the fabulous Liz Cooksey up for a workshop. So I've got my bits from Liz Cooksey. These bits are going to go on as well. Then in February, we were given a jar full of we chose a colour, and then in January, and we all did a jar for somebody. So somebody did my blue jar, but I've added a few more bits to it because it just didn't do. It didn't have enough colours, and I forgot to put yellow, and I wanted yellow because I want it all to match. So I did one of my little embroidery hoops. It's the like little brooches. And then this month has been weaving, which I will come on to because this is sort of set me off now on a whole new path with ideas and kits and all sorts of things to do with that. Next month, which I'm not going to be there, it's a pocket. So I've got this teeny tiny little pocket that I've stitched. I've just got to find something equally teeny tiny to go into my pocket. One of the months we're doing a bobbin. I think that's when I'm on holiday. So I've got one of Robert's bobbins and I'm busy stitching into a little bit to go on my little bobbin. So I've done that as well. And then another of the months, which I think I'm not there with, it's a book. So I've started making a little book that's here. This has sort of been inspired by my book course, which I'll come to in a second. So I've made a miniature book. It has a little sleeve. Oh, come on, out you come. There we go. So it has a little sleeve just to keep it all nice and neat and in bed, so it gets tucked in when it goes in there. And I've made 12 little signatures. So there's going to be one for each month. So we've got January, Liz Cooksay. So I did a tiny little stitched one of her circles, and then I'm taking a photograph of a little section of it and popping a little photo on. It was colour in a jar, so I did a little drawing of a jar, and then I've got a miniature little hoop that I did some stitching on, and again there's a little photo on the back. January, February, March is going to be a weave-in, so I've done a tiny weave-in to go into there. And then April's going to be a pocket, so I've got to make a little pocket, take the photograph, and then it'll just go through each of the months. So I'm just going to do a miniature thing. So my book's sort of going to be a little bit of a record of the year that adds to it. So I'm really liking that. It's kind of cute. I've worked out all my different bits and pieces. They might change and move around a little bit, but I'm kind of happy with them. So yeah, so we were all given the same size box, and then we've altered them and changed them. Some people have reconstructed it. There's all sorts of different things that's going on there. So that was really enjoyed that. So then the book thing, that's sort of kicked off after I'd done my evening school, which was a stitched paper book. So this is my little sample that I did with my stitched paper book. There's still quite a bit that I probably need to do in this, but the bit that's really nice about these little books is you can take them to pieces and keep working on them and then put them back together again. So yeah, there's like little pockets and tags and all sorts. So it's just a lovely workshop. Even though I say so myself, it's a lovely workshop. Yeah, so did evening school, did my workshop, NEC. So NEC, I didn't really buy a lot, which for me was good because I said I wasn't going to buy a lot. But I went to the Indian Block Print Company. I love how I've got such a collection of their bags now. And I got 3 chickens. Couldn't resist these. I just thought they are the cutest things. And even if I don't use them for printing, they're going to stand on the side. Because I just thought they were so cute. Spotty chickens. So I'm just going to have them stood up. I don't know where. I might have some stood round by my desk. So yeah, bought some stuff from them. And then... Well, there's a lady, Carol Ann Allen. I'll have put some pictures. Oh, sorry, can't see that. I'll have put some pictures of her work, which is like done into clothing and stuff, on my video. She wasn't actually there. She was doing a workshop when I went to see her. So yeah, so there's some of her work on my video. And then I got a lovely tin. There was a lady, she's called Holly Berkeley, and she does jewellery and stuff, but she has just loads of vintage things. So I got a vintage tin, which I thought was kind of cute. And I also got a tiny mushroom, which I have downstairs like a printer's tray on the wall in the kitchen, and it has my collections of things, and I thought, oh, that's going to be really, really cute to go on there. And then I need to take the price tag off this. My Ali Ferguson piece that I did that was for my kitchen last year, I've got a couple of hooks dangling down, so I keep getting bits and pieces to keep adding to that. So I've been after a key for quite a while. I wanted a rusty key. Got to be able to get the price tag off it. So I didn't just want just like a straightforward normal key, and it needed to have a big thing at the end because it'll go on the hook. So I got myself a key. So that's kind of cute. And then there was a stand that just had these rummage boxes at the end. Can't resist a rummage box. So I just got myself some buttons. So I got these ones because I was after a red button, because when I made my book, I didn't have any red buttons. And I quite like these. They look like pills or submarines or something. So I think they're going to get added to my book at some point. I thought they were cute. Really love these ones, these yellow ones that have got like these little cutouts. They remind me sort of flowers, but I also use that motif a lot in my prints, sort of like a bit like Kira Hawley's wallpaper. And then one of my friends saw these and then put them back down again. I just thought they were great. They'll end up in a piece of work, definitely. And that was it. That was all I bought, which for me going to a show, that's a little bit unheard of. But I did go with the express thing in my head, just saying I didn't need anything. I didn't need anything. And I think for the first time ever, I actually stuck to my I don't need anything rule. I didn't need the chickens, but who can resist a chicken? They're just so cute. Absolutely adorable. So they're going to stand up somewhere. And then I've got another Indian block print bag, which is also kind of exciting. And it was just lovely just to see the work of other people, which was absolutely gorgeous. So that was great. So then, like I say, I've had time these past couple of weeks just to start thinking about other things. So weaving, because we had weaving as the theme. For those of you that came to Textile East, I tried out for the first time my little weaving looms to see how they would go down, and I've been developing. Lost the comb. There's a little comb that goes with it. I don't know what I've done with the comb. Where's the tin? Oh, there we are. Yeah, so there's a little weaving loom with a little comb comes with it as well. So I've been playing around making little videos. So I'm putting a kit together that'll come in a little tin that'll have the weaving loom in it, the comb. It will have, so it's going to come in a tin. So what's that? It'll come in a tin like this. So it'll have a tin. It'll come with a needle threader and a needle for weaving with a little end on it, and a selection of threads. They'll all be different, and I've just been doing today a video of loads of different weaving techniques that'll come with it as well. So it's like a little workshop in a tin that you can do. So I've absolutely loved doing that. And then when I've done that one, obviously you then say to Robert, I've got an idea, can you make me a longer loom? So he's done me another mini loom that's a little bit longer. We've got two. I've had a go with this one, and then he's done me another one that's got slightly thicker edges. So I've got to work out which one's going to be the best one. But then I've done a long weaving that's gone on there. It's been quite nice actually rummaging back through all my baskets and stuff to find all the threads that I've collected over the years because they were nice and I didn't know why. Well, obviously this is why. So I've got loads of these. So that's been really good. And then I've also been putting together, because some people wanted to do the book in a tin in a workshop, like on an online workshop type thing that they could do at home. So this is the sample for that one. So it's a bigger book, mainly because it's a deeper box, and it comes with all the stuff, all the instructions, the paper, signatures, the paper jig, piercing tool, a few embellishments. Obviously with all my kits, they are designed that you can just add more things to it because we've all got some sort of stash. This one doesn't have an instruction video with it, but it does have a video that comes with it where I talk you through the books and do a few quick demos of little things, just to give you some ideas about what you could do to do your own little book in a tin. So I think, oh gosh, I think that's everything. I've got no idea. No idea at all. It's just been lovely just actually getting back to doing. Had a bonkers week last week, so I was busy all week. So this week's been quite nice just to decide what I want to do. I want to do some gardening tomorrow, I think, because the weather is lovely. I'm talking about tomorrow, which I mean Wednesday, because I'm recording this on Tuesday so that I can go do some gardening tomorrow. So I'm trying to clear my desk. So you're seeing this Wednesday, but I recorded this yesterday. So I found my quote for today that's from Marc Jacobs. And it says, staring up at the sky on a bright and sunny day makes me dream and gives me ideas. So if the sun is shining near you, go and look at it, get some vitamin D, enjoy it, dream a little, ponderings, maybe sit outside, sit in the conservatory or by a window, do a bit of stitching. And I hope that you have some lovely, lovely dreams and ideas. So that's it for me for this week. Not sure when the next Wobble Gobble will be. I'll try and get another one in before the end of the month. But then I'm off to Scotland, I'm off to Aberdeen. Very exciting to do a talk and a workshop up in Aberdeen. And then we're doing a little adventure in the van. So it might be that I save everything up and do a massive one when I come back from them. But I'll post some pictures, keep you updated about everything that's going on. And I will see you. Maybe, it might be next month, next time I see you, maybe. Depends what's going on. We'll see. You never know what life's going to bring. So thank you for joining me. Please subscribe to the channel. It's free. If you fancy supporting me in my journey, you can click on the link and buy me a coffee via my Ko-fi page. If you do, thank you ever so much. It just means I can keep sharing these wanderings and ponderings with everybody. And I hope you have a gorgeous, gorgeous Wednesday. Mwah. Love, hugs. Happy stitching. Ta-da!